Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Daniel, and I am the streamer for cdkeys.com. I'm trying to do a little bit better job about introducing myself every time, just in case there's people watching the VODs like, who is this guy? That's who I am. We're going to be spending the next hour here playing Total War 3 Kingdoms. I've definitely been having a good time with it, and I think our stream yesterday, our 2 hour run, went amazingly. We're definitely doing a better job. You notice we're sitting on $9,600 coins, treasures, however you word it. That's huge. There's been a lot of tips you guys have given me. We've worked through it. We're making some real progress in the game, and I'm excited. I'm excited about this next hour. I'm excited about seeing what we can do. We won several battles yesterday. We're not constantly broke. We're building up our cities. We're finally getting some progress going. I'm happy about that. So that's gonna be what we're doing. Hopefully, we can have some success today, like we did yesterday, and we're kind of just going from there. So we'll go ahead and paste real quick our link for cdkeys.com and this game. We've got a great deal there, so definitely make sure you check out the link. And for now, I'm going to work on a little bit more on making people happy. See, this is us right here. And all these green folks are friends of ours. This guy, he hates us. We don't even want to trespass over there because he'll get us. I'm trying to make some deals with people, negotiate with them in a way, to build up the friendship, make them best friends or very friendly. My camera's in the way, but there's a color system over here. And there's this one color, it shows best friends, very friendly, just normal friendly, neutral, unfriendly, so on and so forth. And I'm trying to just give people some money, because everyone likes the guy who gives them money. It's like if you're in school and you're the person that gives everyone a stick of gum, everyone's going to like you. It's just how it is. Everyone's going to like you if you give gum. Well, in this, and, in real life, everyone's going to like the person that gives them cash money. So I'm just trying to give people a little bit of money and make them get along with us. I know there's other things you can do when it comes to negotiating with people, but which of them is going to fight extra cash money coming in? Of course, none of them. I'm trying to do the same thing myself, and don't want to raise an army. I kind of like what we've got right now. Of course, I can always recruit more if I need to, which I'm not against doing it, but the more people that you have in your group, the less money you have, so we'll have to think about that. Of course, we have enough money to get some of these amazing people, but I don't want to do anything until I know we're about to maybe be fighting or have someone chasing us down. I think that's a wise decision, because that's one thing I was doing that was killing me. If you're new to this game genre, one tip I can give you in this for sure from my learning is don't have all these armies completely filled with people just standing around, because that takes a lot of money every turn, and you'll be bankrupt every other turn and have to negotiate new deals. It's horrible.
I am pleased for your gratitude.
You want to make sure you kind of have a good group. Have someone that can defend yourself, but don't sit there and have 2 or 3 armies completely maxed. It can definitely bite you a little bit. That's what it did for me. That's one of the things I've liked about this game. That's one of the things I've liked about the stream series we've been doing of it so far, is that there have definitely, excuse me, there have definitely been moments where I've gone from completely confused and, man, I don't know what the heck I'm doing in any form, to now I feel like I'm kind of starting to get it. It's not like I've played this game for 20 or 30 hours. We've only played a few hours here, a few hours there, streaming it here for cdkeys.com. So the fact that someone as new as I am getting into it and kind of getting used to it and making real genuine progress, and it's enjoyable. But the fact that I'm making that kind of progress, that means to me, any of you guys are even remotely thinking about going for this game, go for it. If I can get into it and I can make progress and I'm getting like, all right, I know what's up, anybody's got this. Because I'm as new to this genre of gaming as anybody could be. But yet, I feel like I'm actually kind of learning. So I think that'll be the same for everyone else as well. That's one advantage sometimes. I know that most people, when you watch a stream, you want to watch someone that's not only personable with chat and has a good attitude, is fun. I hope I mostly beat that bill. But you also want to watch someone who's good at the game. Well, that can be intimidating. Someone who's showing the game and showing what it's worth. Yeah, the people who are also good at the game, that might encourage them that way. But for people that are new, there's always going to be tons of people watching, or that watch a VOD afterwards, that have never played it themselves, or they're new at it in general. And if they watch someone that's amazing, like, nope, never going to get there, and it's discouraging. So sometimes I like the fact that I'm so new to some of these different games that we play. Because as I slowly am making progress and getting things done and taken care of, that's something that other people can watch and be like, oh, well, heck, if this guy can do it, anyone can. And I don't mean that in a way as a diss to myself, but I mean my lack of familiarity with this genre of gaming is massive. I've not hidden that at all. Even if I didn't say it, but I have been. I've made it very clear that this is definitely a new type of game for me to play, but yet,
I would ask
especially in the stream yesterday,
our talks flow as
I started
smoothly
getting to
as
where,
wave.
I mean, I was having fun with the game anyways, and the idea of it was always fun to me, but I started really having real genuine joy with it, more so than before, because it's like, hey, we're building our city up, we're learning, so I would definitely encourage any of you guys who are even remotely thinking about it, go for it, spend some time with it. You'll make enough progress that you'll be happy with it, I think. I wonder if I can trade anything with him and like make him happier. They're very
Get this
poor.
over with.
They're very poor. Maybe I can, you know what? I guarantee you, because they're as poor as they are, I'll guarantee you, if I give him a good chunk of change, he'll be pretty happy about that. We'll give him 36.74.
We take this as a token of friendship.
He's probably still not just going to suddenly like us, but since he's as poor as he is, and they're just right here, we want to help out. Or, on the other hand, I could go over here and try to take him, and not spend money on him. Maybe that was something I shouldn't have done. All right, so this is ultimately our journey right now. That's our main mission that we're doing right now. But I could. Well, I don't know. It might have repercussions. I don't know if that'd be from them or not. We'll see. But I like that, again, because we don't have such a large standing army. You know, I had 2 armies completely filled to the brim with people. And we were constantly out of money or barely had anything. You know, we won several fights from yesterday because we had good armies that we were kind of leading around. So that was good. But when you're not fighting, there's no point in having it like that. That was
no threat to you.
probably the biggest lesson that I've
Our
learned
feelings about you
in
prove
streaming this
true.
game so far. Alright, let me activate this. I just want to make sure that there's comments coming through, because I'm not, well, because I know we've had problems with restreams in some of the last few days, at least my app. So if anyone's been commenting in any form, I'm not seeing it. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. I'm not sure that anything has been or not, honestly, but just in case, I figure I should probably say that. That's okay. This is a good game to lurk on. This is a good lurking game. It's a good game to just kind of sit and chill, just kind of watch what's happening. It fits that bill very well. Okay, so we want to economic wisdom and gifted secret strategy. You could and should make yourself known. Progress to the ranks, you must gain prestige by growing your territory. To do so, construct buildings, enact reforms, and conquer territories. So we're definitely building up a little bit, but yeah, we want to go and take some people over then, right? I mean, I feel like what I want to do is build up a group and go take this area on.
Get this over with.
Because he's already someone that doesn't like us. I don't know, that might be... that might not be a good idea, but I'm going to go for it. That's going to be what we do. Kind of make our progress towards that, but I'm going to save. Just in case I need to bring it back again. Okay.
Persevere.
I mean, this will take some money, obviously, but... bring him in, he brings a full group with him. Yeah, because I want to go over here and take this. As long as it's not going to be the kind of thing where we lose diplomatic standing with the country that we are, you know, with an area that we're getting along with. If that happens, that's not going to be good.
Logic is the true
But
path.
we'll find out, because I got to go for it at some point, right? That's one of the things it says, is to make our name known, go take over territories and everything. I think, because I'm doing a better enough job with the money, we can not only take a good army over there and take them over, perhaps, but then once we do, I know how to grow it and make it thrive, so I might be in good shape here. But I saved just in case. just in case this is a stupid decision.
Shout fury.
All right, so we've got a friend going with us. Nice.
For the people.
All right, so we need a way to turn here. I think we've got a good enough group. I think this is what we need to do. I think it's what we need to focus on. It's exciting because I'll tell you, the first 2 or 3 times we streamed this game, genuinely I did have fun moments with it. There were definitely things I
would ask
enjoyed,
this of you.
and there were not only parts of the game I enjoyed outright, but there was the thought of, okay, I know if I get better at this game, it's going to become better to me. Now, granted, the thought that it'll
We
get
are
more enjoyable as I get
then.
better at the game, that doesn't really count. But, you know, it gave me something to look forward to, I guess. I had good moments, and I had things I enjoyed. But yesterday really just stood out to me that, hey, we're starting to get it. And like I said, it made such a big difference in how I feel about this game. And I was really excited to start up today. Of course, today is only a 1-hour stream instead of 2 hours like the last few days. But still,
Focus your rage.
I'm glad that we're going to be going into it. I'm glad that we're making the progress we've been making. And you also can't beat the fact that I have an orange Fanta. I like
we
those.
would be no threat to you.
So why not? It's even better. Let's see. Accept? Uh-oh. Oh no, is chat not working at all? I thought it was just... Oh no, don't tell me people have been talking this whole time. Is it just completely disconnected? I know that the box is not showing anything on the main screen, but if it's actually just not working outright, that's even worse. Oh no! Oh gosh, Glenn and Carl and Josh and Paul. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the chat wasn't working at all. I'm sorry. If there's anyone who's been commenting from the Facebook side, Twitch, YouTube, any of you guys, if y'all been in contact, I've had it set up with the Restream app in the background. I've literally seen 0 comments until just now. I promise I have not been ignoring you. I'm very sorry about that. We'll reject that, I guess.
A pity, no matter.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Josh, on your situation, and Georgie, on your question. And then with everything else that you guys have got going on, if there's anything like those questions, like, you know, Josh, you're talking about CD keys, and Georgie, you're talking about that. What you guys need to do is try to get in contact with the actual channel itself. The actual page, not the channel, but the page on the website. So go to support.cdkeys.com, get in contact with them, because they'll be able to give you the information that you're going to need as far as answer your question efficiently. They have the tools and the talent to kind of quote Ghostbusters at you. They've got the ability to go for that, so definitely make sure you go for it. Talk to them. Well, yes, Chris, I've said I'm a noob 100 times. Where the hell you been? You got to catch up, man. You got to catch up. That's not a good insult if I've been saying it myself a million times. Well, Paul, I don't know why that would be a bug. I mean, I seriously don't know. I've never heard of unfollowing a page and still getting notifications. There's literally nothing I can do to help you with that. Glenn, I'm glad you have been. That's good. Come on, Chris. You got to get some better originality than that, man. I've made it very clear I'm a noob. That's not news to anybody. Crap. We'll pay the ransom, I guess. An enemy messenger arrives with news that one of your generals has allowed themselves to be captured by the enemy. Because, come on, dude. Why would you let yourself get captured? Messenger waits return. You know what? I got 500 treasure. We'll pay it. As long as we get him back, it's worth it, in my opinion.
For honor.
Predicted casualties are low. They've got high predicted casualties. I don't want to delegate it because supposedly you want to delegate it if you have like extremely high chances of winning. We probably should, but still, you gotta be careful. Yeah, I know, Chris. I don't know, man. There's something whenever that's showing up. Now, hold on a second. Actually, it looks like it is working now a little bit. No, it's not. It's still Restream is still okay. Hold on just a second. Alright, what I'm going to do, if that's not going to be working, so I'm just going to take that off for now. There's no point in leaving it up if it's literally just going to be showing failed messages. I don't know why that's not working. It's something on the Restream side of things. They might be working on, you know, might be working on it as we go. It's just one of those deals. You doing all right today, Chris? And everybody else? Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I was sitting there talking and streaming for what, 10-15 minutes before the attention was brought to me that the chat thing wasn't working. There's no reason it shouldn't be working. It was working yesterday. It should be fine. It's just, it happens, I guess.
It is time to finish them off, just as planned.
Which, I'm more saying this to my teammates, if anybody. If I need to leave the box on so that we can see if it starts working again, tell me. I don't mind turning it back on if that's the only way we're going to find out.
Together, let us claim victory!
Yeah, weren't you the one that was just out trapped and I paid 500 gold to get you out? Yeah, we kind of needed him. I guess it was worth doing. Because yikes. Alright, so we're going to go in here. There's no way we're not going to win this fight. That's at least how I feel about it. Maybe. We'll see. John, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, whether you're an expert in the series and you've played a lot of it and you've made good good runs in the past with the different games in the series, or you're like me and you're pretty much brand new to it, you know, if someone like me brand new to it is getting into it and having a good time, I think that means just about anybody would like it. It's pretty good. It's fun. We're almost loaded in. Of course, I'm only able to see the Facebook side of comments right now because that's where I'm at. So if there's anyone on Twitch or anything, I'm sorry. Again, just like earlier, I'm not ignoring you guys. I just can't see anything. Alright, this one's going to be... Actually, let's go ahead and start it so I can see where they're going to be at. For some reason...
initiated the attack, and as such must drive the enemy from the battlefield to
Hey,
win.
Pink, how's it going? Kind of want to see where they're going to pop up. That way I know where to send everybody. Started, right? Where y'all at? Well, they gotta be coming from over here somewhere. Don't tell me like hiding in the trees or something. Normally by now they've already revealed themselves. Maybe I could put it in super fast forward mode and that'll help it out a little bit. Okay, so the chat and everything is still completely disconnected. Okay, so I'll go ahead and hide that again. Just like I said, there's no point leaving that up there. If it's just going to be displaying an error message, that's not something we need to keep up there right now. We'll work on it. We'll make sure it's fixed before we stream. We don't stream for the next couple of days, but we'll make sure by Friday it's fixed. I mean, a lot of the times whenever that's been acting up, that's not really anything on our end that we are in control of. You know, we can't really help if they have things happen. Okay, is that what the deal is? Am I okay, well, let's just move forward and see what we can find. There we go. That's what we had to do. Man, y'all don't have anybody. How do y'all even remotely expect to have a chance against us? Alright, so we're gonna go for that. We're just gonna kind of... Oh, we're just gonna kind of overwhelm them. I think we could totally just run them over and have this, really. Oops.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Yeah, I know. Really? Are you sure about that? I'm doing alright today. I've been having a lot of fun with this game the last couple of days especially. I'm really looking forward to putting more time into it. Alright, I wonder how many more hidden enemies we have then. Because I'm just sending all these guys after him, just assuming this is it, but maybe I need to be on the lookout for more. I don't think I have anyone targeting that group yet. We'll go for that. We weren't told to worry. KB Crazy, can it? I've got to give that a shot, man. I've got to give it a shot. You're not the first person that's brought that up in the last few days. First few plays, Total War games. I'll resolve fights because I was clueless. After a few plays, it started to feel natural though. Carl, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm trying to... there's a lot of it that's been very, very overwhelming and confusing to me. You guys, if you haven't seen the stream since the beginning, you know, last week or so we've done of this game, it's night and day difference as far as my confidence and what I'm doing and progressing on versus where we're at now. It's crazy. Things have changed completely. And I'm not just going to sit here and claim like, oh yeah, I'm so good at the game now. No, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not at that level. But definitely a lot better than I have been. I'm enjoying it. I don't know why I have so many of these guys just literally standing around.
No mercy.
Yeah, let's just go and take them out. I know we can get them. Look at these guys.
My comrade is being attacked.
Well, yeah, everyone's kind of being attacked right now. But look how many more people we have. We should be good. We got this. Alright, guys. Come on. Let's take you over here. Actually, take you to that. Yeah, this game is I've kind of had fun with it since the beginning, but lately I've really had a lot more fun with it. It is a good time. This is the kind of game where even after we stop streaming it, I'm still going to keep playing it. Make my own progress with it. I mean, there's no way I can't. It's too good.
To attention! Hurry! Move!
Alright, well, one of our goals is just to get him to run away. I think we've pretty much done that. Oh, wait, that's our own guy. Moron. I was trying to make him fight that person. My bad. I should have said that. Just kind of sold myself out on that one, didn't I? Oops. Bye. Look at them running. They're trying so hard. Well, they're not. No, to be fair, they're not trying. They're getting away. They're definitely getting away. It's just giving the camera a shame. Walk of shame here. Look at all these guys. Cowards. All of you. Look at them. And there it is. That's the perfect way for that fight to have ended, with the camera of shame on them guys as they're running away. Oh, you can't beat that. That wasn't planned. I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen that way, so that's cool. Alright, decisive victory. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, sorry the comment saying is kind of acting up. I like it when we've got everyone's comments there will show up at the front. That way your name and, you know, your comments, your thoughts kind of get to be shown in every stream. And we have tens of thousands of people that view all the streams when they're not live anymore. So especially then, it kind of gives you a nice little way to stand out. Sorry that's kind of acting up today. It happens. Like I said, I went ahead and muted, or didn't mute it, but I hid it because there's no point in having it set up in the background there. You know, just displaying a gigantic red error message. Yeah, so we won that fight pretty handedly. I mean, we had, you know, we got in trouble right here. I mean, we had a few issues right here and right here. Maybe a little bit here as well, but generally speaking, we pretty much nailed it right there. I'm proud of that. And I'm really proud of it because this was a new area I wanted to go and take over. This wasn't just some dude who came and fought us. This was an intentional move, and we made it work, so that's really cool. It should be ours now, right?
Our
The
victory
enemy's
is proof of
defenses
heaven's
have
approval.
fallen, and now those that cower inside await judgment. You may occupy or sack the settlement.
I'm gonna occupy it. It's mine. This belongs to
The
me.
mightiest tree survives on its roots.
See? We're making some progress, guys. We've got to do a little bit more. I mean, we're not at the level yet, but we're definitely getting there. That's what I want to do. Grab a few areas, take it over, grow it a little bit, find the next person to take on. We'll go ahead and go for that one.
Consider our proposal.
Sure, we'll
Your
go for that.
acceptance gives us joy.
I guess ultimately the main goal is to take over and betray everybody in just its hours, right? Can you do that? Can you actually do that? For those of you that have played a game like this before, or maybe this game itself, this game directly, can you actually do that? Can you take over absolutely everything if you're good enough of a player? Because I would argue that I'm definitely not that good of a player to be able to manage something like that. But if you are, could you make that happen? Because that would be incredible. Now hold on, is this guy... Is he, like, with us, or is he coming to attack us?
Impossible.
Like, I'm having a hard time figuring out if... I guess he's with us. Do a little bit more of that. I think we're good with everything else. We're still doing decently on our money. We're not making as much because we do have a larger army that's with us constantly. So that's going to be something we have to deal with, but I don't want to just get rid of... If I can keep where we're at, maybe not add any more to it, but if we can keep where we're at, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
Where did he actually... Where did he go? Like, Tata himself. Where did I send him? Gain 29 additional prestige. Okay, that's what we need to do.
Bring
Oh, there we
news
go.
of what occurred in my absence.
See, I don't want to... I guess I could get rid of some of these guys, because that's going to... This right here makes it clear. 2,000 army upkeep. We're going to have 2,000 go into army upkeep every single time. If we even just told
Do you
him...
have orders for me, my lord?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and recall them. Because that all of a sudden, you know, changes that down to 1,100. That's 900 extra that we get to keep on us. That's something we can use as we go along. Just a story mission, I assume not, but a non-story game, I don't see why, admittedly, I've not got that far. Oh, I got you, Carl.
Await your answer.
Yeah, I'd have to give it a shot then.
It was
No,
my
this
pleasure.
is story mode. This is a campaign mode, so you're right. It probably wouldn't be something we could do here, but it'd be interesting. Something I kind of was thinking about the other day, but I'm such a new player that I'm not even remotely close to being able to even attempt something like that. But still, it's something for down the road. Could you do it? But, you know, that makes sense. I have to look into it. Hey, Carrion, how are you doing today? Good afternoon. Or good evening. I know a lot of you guys are in totally different time zones. Distraction is no more, leaving one less wear in the battlefield of history. They may be remembered, or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Isn't that the guy that we just went and killed ourselves? Didn't we do that? I'm proud to have wiped him from the history books. That's good. Oh, crap. Collapse ridge in one of your settlements is causing delays in foods and goods logistics. Though there are enough materials and construction work is simple with enough bodies carried out. Progress is prevented by two squabbling village elders. Each blames the other's grandfather for the inferior building work on the old bridge and demands they fund a new one. After Thomas Waits searched through filing records to prove their claim, you hear of this, decide it's time to appoint administrators who can ensure the village is run with a practical and measured mind. Guess that's just right here, isn't it? Oops.
Home gladdens the heart.
Now, how would I wouldn't want to raise an army over it, would I? Could we raise someone here to put them on the position and they take care of that? Or is that something we would have to figure out a little bit later? Let's get a little bit more money. We'll do another turn and I'll figure that part out. Yeah, they had a big update for this game. I didn't, well, I say a big update. It wasn't just massive, but they had an update for the game. And I was trying to get ready to be streaming by 2 o'clock because there always seems to be a little thing where I'm just like a little late or maybe even sometimes just a smidge early. And I was sitting here ready to play and everything, and I was getting the game uploaded. About 30 minutes early, I was going to go ahead and turn it all on. That way I could just jump into it. Thankfully, I did because I found out there was something I had to do and take care of. I was like, oh, crap. Now, wait. Hold on a second. Is he someone that we're going to have to fight?
Madness.
Not you again.
Yeah, ooh. Might need to go ahead and hire some people one more time.
I return. How fair.
Yeah, I don't think this dude's about to come hang out with us. I think he's pretty mad. That's what we'll go
Draw the
with.
many together as a whole.
Yeah, because I think he's about to come up here and fight us. We'll find out real quick, but I think that's going to be what happens.
Let us talk trade.
Raise 3 full armies for offense and go on a rampage. See, that's what I need to do. Once I've got a little bit more money collected, and I've kind of gone a few turns where I've saved quite a bit of it up, I'm going to probably do something like that. Because I was trying to play like that. I had 2 or 3 armies kind of sitting around, you know, kind of stewing in my area constantly for a while there. And I was always running out of money for the army upkeep. So, once I've got a little bit more money, yeah, I want to do it. I want to go on a rampage. I think that'd be awesome. Ultimately, that's one of those... Wait, hold on just a second. Where did he go? Okay, I was wrong. He was going a completely different direction, so I guess we can leave him for now. But, that being said, I'm going to leave my group together because I plan on going and taking more.
For honor.
Looks like I'm going to have some friendly help when I go down here too, so that'll be cool. But yeah, I was getting ready to... I started the game up about 30 minutes early because I wanted to leave it ready so that I could start streaming. You know, and I was going to have about 30 minutes early. And then there was an update, so I was like, oh man, I'm glad I went ahead and did that.
Fear us.
Otherwise, we'd definitely have to start at least 30 minutes later than when I intend to. And things happen, but I don't want that to happen again. 3 full armies going on a rampage. That'd be a lot of fun. Especially if I'm actually winning fights like I have been and kind of getting more in the swing of what I need to do. That definitely makes it more enjoyable when you're going and fighting, when there's fighting with a purpose, you know.
Focus your rage.
Alright, so predicted casualties is medium. Can we demand surrender? I'm gonna see if they want to do that. I guess they didn't want to, but if I take a couple of turns, Does that mean I don't have to, like, do I need to go ahead and break the siege and take a turn and then that'll be ready? Because if so, that would actually be really useful. I didn't try that the other day. I'm going to try it now.
It is joyous to see the land filled with life.
I refuse.
Alright, we'll take a break on this turn and then maybe that thing will be ready. Hey! Uh-oh. Oh no. That person was coming to come after us. I'll delegate it. There was nobody there. Except for like, just like little foot soldiers. There's no one there. Oh, I shouldn't have left my area. Yikes. Because I just took that. Yeah, I left there to go down here and pursue this other area. I shouldn't have done that then.
We are in concert this
Yikes. Huh? You learn, right? Of course, it sucks to lose our area pretty much immediately, but we can go down here and take this other area maybe, because I don't know if we can take them right now. I can't even do that right now, even if I wanted to.
I cannot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remain honest. Moving out. On the march.
Crap.
Strike through.
No, we'll go ahead and just go back after them. I don't know. I guess I had to be out of the territory to actually make that decision. Of course, it doesn't matter because they're coming right up to us. Oh, we're gonna. Yikes.
Fall back.
We are definitely gonna be in trouble over there, but we're in our own territory now, at least. All right, so that's gonna be what we're gonna have to do. Is we're gonna have to recruit a little bit more and then go take them on. We gotta avenge that, right?
You reject our generosity.
Name of this game is Total War 3 Kingdoms, and if you notice there, we've got it linked. It should be at the bottom of the chat, I guess, depending on if you're using a phone or whatever. But if you click it there, you'll find the ability of where you can see where we've got our... That's a long-winded way to explain. It's on cdkeys.com. Tap the link and check it out. Good lord. I was sitting there thinking about that. I was like, man, you could just cut to the chase on this. Yeah, it's a good game. Oh crap! All right.
Outwards and on.
Wait a minute. Are you coming over here to attack my crap too? Screw all of you! Man, that's some bullcrap. This stream's not going too well for us. We took over that little territory, and I was like, yeah, not only have we lost it and nearly got killed over there, but now we've got someone coming to our main area. It's time to go. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stand there? I know it's updating everyone's turn. Maybe we'll be able to fight that Yellow Turban Rebellion individual here, like now.
Shout fury.
Wait, I don't want to withdraw. I did kind of want to see if I could hire a few more people, but we'll make it count. There's no guarantee how this is going to go. You never know. Just because there's a chance of winning or it looks more likely doesn't mean you're guaranteed to. I've learned that. I've learned that you're not guaranteed to win if it looks good, and you're not guaranteed to lose if it looks bad. We had a few fights that were like, nah, you don't got a chance, and we ended up winning. So we'll see. But I have confidence. I think we're going to get this. Of course, I would like to have gone in here with my third general and extra people. I think they have a one-up on us for that. I should have done a little bit of recruiting before, but I wasn't thinking, obviously. But I think we could take him. We better be able to. Because if he wins, it takes like we're in trouble. Some of our territories are definitely in danger right now. So we better be able to win this. Just Xing them. I'm sure you can tell what I'm doing. X in their faces. That means you go in the battle and you automatically win. It's a cheat code. If you hold left click and then you X them perfectly. Some generals are powerful fighters, while others are useful because of the bonuses they provide to their army. If this is to be taken at face value, it looks like it's going to be a pretty clear area, not a lot of trees in the way. I mean, obviously you could duck out over here if you wanted from either side, but generally it looks like it's going to be clear and open, which that's good. That's areas that they can't hide in, which I guess is bad because it's areas our guys can't hide into, but I'd rather just do it out in the open, honestly. We could send, you know, we could send some of our archers over here on the side and kind of hit them from there. That's the plan. Once it loads in, we'll see. Alright, so here we are. Here's us. Where are they at? Where are they at? Reinforcement deployment zone, I guess. Okay, there are trees and everything, it's just further enough out. They're over here. So I could send some of my... I don't know, that might be kind of far off, but...
Some terrain can obscure your line of sight of the enemy. Beware of forests and hills, where the enemy can find cover.
Alright, we're gonna send them this way. We're gonna send them this way. Kind of try to hammer them all the way around by shooting at them. Might not be the... I don't know if it's the best idea. I don't think it's a bad idea either, though, at the same time. That way they're over there. And they're over here hanging out together.
Cavalry, attack! To battle!
Alright.
Stand ready! I will defeat you. Strike your targets!
We'll go ahead and have them start shooting just because they're already hitting our guys.
Move it! Release missiles!
Alright, I'm leaving several of our guys back here. I don't want to throw everyone out all at once. I want to try to be smart here. Do not lose to him. You're fired if you lose.
I will defeat you.
All right, so we got them fighting some individuals right now. They're doing one-on-one. They're going for these guys who are clearly running away, so that's good. Looks like a good chunk of them are fleeing. And that's only good for us. I'm not going to send anyone else after them then.
Do not waste your breath.
I'm just going to leave them here. Get cover and aim for the yard yellow hats. That is what we need to do, right? Of course, I've got them in fights right now, one-on-one, but it looks like we've got it pretty wrapped up right now. I mean, well, there is that guy. You're right. There is him. Yeah, we'll take him at least.
What coward!
Woohoo! Alright, so he won his little fight.
The enemy general is fallen.
And so did he.
You are no match.
Nice.
You lack spirit.
Alright, check it out.
The war has started. Our general must win.
Now, are those our recruitments or are those guys that are fleeing?
Cavalry.
I shouldn't interrupt that, should I? Yeah, this is going pretty well for us so far. We haven't even used everybody yet. We just have all these guys hanging out.
Go on, keep up. I know you can do it. I dearly hope your blade is sharper than
They're over there just hanging out, so let's just go check out the fight.
the men are out of ammunition. Strike! Blade prepared. Blades ready. Kill them.
Yes, we'll just do it that way. Why not?
Yes, yes. Good.
Oh, I didn't win before the time frame. Oh, there we go. There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way he just survived that. He's out.
Another enemy of China falls.
Nice. And there you go. That's how you claim victory right there. Not sure how many people we lost on that one, but that went pretty well. And we had our guys going into those duels. They won every duel. What, that was 3 of them that they got into there? They won all of them, so that was neat. Did a good job with that. Didn't quite take 5 minutes. Not too shabby. What I like there is, you notice I didn't just take everyone and just go. You know what I mean? And not including the recruits. I mean, our guys that were there on the front lines right off the bat. I didn't just send them all in. I'm trying to be a little bit more strategic, which, granted, we're still in the easy Tao Tao mode. His story is easy mode. We're still in the easy mode. But I'm trying to be a little bit more organized with the way I fight. You know, sending these 2 bowmen over here, these 2 over here. Here, kind of, send this army. I'm being a little more specific, instead of just selecting all of them and just rushing. Now, there was a fight we did yesterday, or maybe it was earlier today too, but there was definitely one yesterday where there were so few of them. Just run them over. It didn't make sense to try to strategize. There's no reason to. Just take them out. But that right there, although I felt like we had pretty good odds, because it felt like we definitely did have bigger numbers going into it. It felt like, you know, the strategy worked out, so I'm happy about that.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
Wow, some good cash. Alright, so just like any other time, which I'm talking to the Facebook audience, I'm sorry for Twitch or YouTube, I'm not ignoring you guys, it's just kind of goofed up right now. So on the Facebook side, you guys get to make the pick of what we're going to do right here. Ransom, seize supplies, or recruit. Which one should we pick? First answer that comes through is going to be what I pick to do. Like I said yesterday, I try to keep the streams as interactive as possible, besides just talking to you guys and reading your comments and everything. And this, you know, is one way I can do that. So what do you think we should do? There's a delay in the stream. I'm seeing that I've already said that. I'm seeing in the stream. I'm just now getting to the part where I'm mentioning this. Hey, Chad. Okay, C. Are you saying... Which is that a pick for an option? I guess technically not, since C is not one of those words, but I'm trying to see if I'm... I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one should we do? I mean, I can just pick one if I need to, but, you know, try to keep it interactive. It's fun that way. Okay, we did lose 193 men. We lost more than what I was thinking, honestly. Seize supplies works for me. Seize the supplies. Oh! Oh, crap. Okay, well, oh man, that's a tough thing, because Chad technically made his comment first, trying to get his line. We'll go with this, and then Carl will let you pick the next one, okay? I'll make sure that you are actually picking the next one, because his comment, it didn't say recruit at first, but he was raising his hand on that essentially. Oh, wait, whoa! I can't go just like kill you, cause like screw you. Love that we're finally making progress and all this stuff. Alright, so is this our territory right now? Like, we have nothing currently. Okay, well, we did. We got the recruit. That was tough because he made his comment first to get in line. It didn't say one of the options necessarily, but he was like, "Hey, I got it, I got it." So I didn't want to ignore the fact that he made his comment first.
by wisdom.
All right, so I need to, maybe I need to have the 3 standing armies just go nuts. Because aside from what just happened, we kind of got in trouble there. As a matter of fact, there is one thing I definitely do want to do. We've got to, we do need to have one more person with us. I like earning all the extra money. It's definitely a good thing to have, but we need to have,
and endure hardships.
we need to have some more people with us right now based on the trouble we were getting into. So let's settle with that for now. And if it's going to make it to where we're too low on money constantly, I could call it back, but right there, we just learned a few minutes ago, boy, people come at you out of nowhere and take you, so we got to be careful. Alright, Carl, good to hear. Yeah, any game that we play for cdkeys.com, regardless of whether it's this one or just whatever title, generally, I try to make it to where, you know, if there's an option that can be made, hey guys, what do you think we should pick? You know, there are going to be times I just pick whatever we're going to do. Like every time there's a negotiation of accept or reject or whatever, I do all those. You know, for the flow of the game, you don't want to just stop every 5 minutes and wait on the delay to catch up and so on and so forth. But to keep things as interactive as you can is a good thing to me. I think it's a really good thing to do. In games like this, they kind of grant that option in a way that maybe others don't. Like this. I don't ask you guys for input on this. I just pick what I'm going to pick, you know. It's that kind of thing. Now, we're at 972 standing cash. That's not bad. And I think that
Serve the people.
we want to have a pretty good standing army with us right now. Because I'm playing... We've got to go start taking over some of these areas again. Like, we were over here, what, a minute ago? I mean, the sack value of that's 7,900 gold. I want to go back for that, because didn't we have this? We had one of these 2 areas a few minutes ago. It was this one. We had this one, and it got taken from us, and then I was going to go down here. So I'd like to
Toward glory.
make some progress on everything. We'll check things out here in a minute. But I think if we have a strong army that's built up, ready to go, I mean, obviously that's going to help with that.
You would not need fear us. Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
Oh man, it just hit me. We're almost done with the stream time. We've got another 6 minutes or so to go before we'll be done for the day. Because today's a 1 hour day. Most of our streams lately have been 2 hours, but today is just 1 hour. At least we defended our territory. That's one good thing that's happened. Of course, we got whooped over there, so yikes. Oh, I don't want to pay everyone off. That's a lot of money to lose. Okay. Ambition can curdle the loyalty of closest of allies, blinding them to their own treachery in the pursuit of power. You receive word this individual may be plotting against you with a letter revealing the roles and aims of their conspirators. Yeah, I'm not technically, like, I'm playing it by myself right now, but yeah, you can go online and play it with other people if you want to. Alright, so what do you guys think? How about this? I'm not paying them off. I will not do this. Because I don't want to lose 1,000 of my money because someone's evil and wants to trade us. So we are not doing that option. Should we ignore them? Should we kill the ringleader or should we kill them all? First pick wins. Carl, I kind of stepped on your choice a minute ago. What do you think? If you make a comment, you get it. I'm not paying them off. That's the only one I'm not going to do. Actually, I don't want to do ignore them either, to be honest with you. But which one do you think we should do? You can see the circumstances here, and I don't think losing my money to pay that off would be a good thing at all. I mean, yeah, there's green. It'd make them kind of happier a little bit, but come on. That's bullcrap. You shouldn't just sit there and pay that off and be okay with it, right? Alright, so what do you think? What do you think? I know there's a slight delay, so I'll let it filter itself out before I make the choice. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to pay them off. Kill the ringleader, you say? We'll kill the ringleader. Place my dead general. Wait, did they actually kill one of my generals? Oh yeah, they deserve to die for sure then. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Was my own dude the one that was going to turn on me and I had to kill him? Or, wow, I'm a little confused here. Right, I agree, Carl. I agree. I think that is a good call.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Yeah. That was my own dude. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I had down here that was... Wow. That's crazy. I hired him to fight with me. Oh, wait. I need to level him up. And him, and him. Oh, crap. I gotta do all that stuff here in a second. That's kind of insane. I didn't know that kind of thing could happen in this game. Kill the ringleader. Wow. Well, good thing we did that then. Who knows where that would have played out afterwards. Good call, Carl. That is a really good call. That's kind of insane. I didn't know that could happen.
You would not need fear us.
But we're good now.
Productive meeting. Thank you.
Wait. Aren't you the dude that was working with me that I just killed? You look the exact same. Maybe it's not. Okay, now.
Who is at the gates?
I need to apply that to you. Oh, I can't do anything with you. I thought I could, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong on all that. First, we got a good amount of gold now. And we've got a pretty good army. Alright, so I have to construct some of that at some point. Can't do it right now. We're building things up slowly. I think the main goal that I have right now is to go over here and kind of like say, oh crap, he's friendly towards us now. Dang it. I don't know, go somewhere and start taking over some territories. That's one thing that we were trying to do earlier, and then we got one area, had it taken back from us, had to run from the other area. We defended our own territory, which is good, but I want to get more. So that's going to be what the deal is. But yeah, that is the end of the stream here. We had our 1 hour run, and I'm definitely excited about going ahead and closing in on that note. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate that we lost this territory right here. Not everything went well, to be honest with you, so that's kind of unfortunate. And Matt, I don't even have enough time to address how stupid and wrong you are. I don't even feel bad calling you out for that. I mean, if you want to have an opinion, go for it, but having the ability to type does not make one intelligent. I'll just put it at that point. But yeah, I mean, I hate that we lost this territory. That's really unfortunate, and then we didn't get this one, but we defended our own area, which, heck, what do we have? This. We have almost nothing at the moment, but hopefully we can gain our ability. I'll save again. Hopefully we can make a little bit more progress later. I think we're done with streaming. We might be streaming this game again on Friday when we come back, but for the next couple of days, we'll be taking it easy. So you guys have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming in and supporting the streams. It's definitely been a lot of fun, and we'll see you guys again on Friday.